thank you for joining me today. Yeah, this is our very first session about Tai Chi meditation, yoga, and thank you very much.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for your support. We do need to have participants, otherwise.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks very much. I have a wireless microphone, so I cannot really hear you. But yeah, you're welcome to leave any message and just shoot me an email or something. So we do want to have this virtual session and then can post the record later on our new, So can you hear me well? Yeah, just to give me like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And I also have some background music that you can also hear something. I set the original sound for the musician sound, so it should not really filter out those background noise or something. Yeah, so maybe we just get started. Usually this session just very small, then this is the very first one, and then I'm glad at least we have some participants, and thank you so much for your support. And so then this is for our wellness. Then currently we have a focus on mindfulness, as I mentioned, in our town hall. The mindfulness is just a very, very effective way for our whole well-being. So then today, basically, I think I will just do some Tai Chi, very, very simple Tai Chi movement. And then personally, I have been practicing those mindfulness, like meditation, Tai Chi, for a very long time. And then I can say those mindfulness practice even saved my life. So I started to get contact with those mindfulness Tai Chi when I was a sophomore in the college. And also I lost my father, my beloved father at that time. And then the whole life just changed, the whole world changed for me. So I just got into quite mental crisis, I think about 1 or 2 years after that. I could not really understand what's the meaning of this world, what's the meaning for the living and the dying, or all of those things. So then, I even pushed myself too hard to have some bodily symptoms, some heart problems, abnormal EKG, all those things. So then I had to leave of absence for a while, but my symptom didn't get better. So then finally I think I got that's more about my spiritual experience, but at the same time I also got to know a great Tai Chi master. So when I started to practice Tai Chi, then I think very magically all the symptoms just gone almost immediately without any medicine. So although I can say I'm very well trained in medical field, research, clinical, all those things, but I'm a strong believer in self-healing potentials, holistic medicine. So then Tai Chi is really, really a very good thing for all age groups. So previously I tried to do some Tai Chi in our different locations on site, and then also teach the 85 forms, yang style, I was taught initially. Then that's about 85 postures. Then some of our colleagues just mentioned that was too difficult for beginners. So then I just searched, and then I found this 18 forms was very, very good. And you do not need to have any basis for those Tai Chi movement, meditation, or those things, but you still can do that very easily. So then maybe today we can just get started from that 18 forms. And then I'm also thinking we can share more about our meditation, like focusing our breathing, and also like metta meditation, like loving, kindness, and all of those different kinds of meditation skills. And then I think that will be a very good thing for our middle day recharge and the break. Just a little bit disconnected with this chaotic your environment, and now get back to yourself. Okay, so then today just very brief session, and then maybe we need to do more marketing things and then send some notice a little bit days before or something. And then I think this Tai Chi is not really like our exercise in gym. Then those we just train our muscle to be very strong, faster. And but Tai Chi basically that's the meditation in motion. So for all your movement should be just like your sitting meditation, your mind, your body connected, and then just in your present movement. So they have some principles for Tai Chi. Then the first thing, I think very important, you know how to stand. Then your crown need to be uplifting by some intangible energy. Not just like this, you just need to be upright, but upright in a very natural way. And also your shoulder and your elbows, those just you feel the weight just dropping. Usually our neck and the shoulder areas have a lot of tension. Just let them go. Tai Chi is the most relaxing movement in my understanding. Just need to have very active relaxation. Just relax all of your body, and then relax your waist, your hip, your knees, and then you feel all your weight just dropping to your feet and then to the ground. Very well grounded, and then your crown just also connected to the universal energy. And then Tai Chi also just from inside to out. That's not just only train your regional muscle or strength. That's more about your intention leading your movement. Okay, so then today, since we have very limited time, then we start from one opening postures. If you have enough space, you can just try that. Then your feet just about your shoulder width, and then your arm, your hand. Up, breathing. Down, breathe out. Up, breathing. And then you can have your knees a little bit bending. And when you down, just squatting a little bit, but your knees not before your toes, to protect your knees and no injury from this type of exercise. Up, down, up. You can standing a little bit, up, higher. Breathing, down, breathe out. You can check your whole body. If there's any tension, just let them go. This is always the opening posture. And then my master just told me, you have to practice at least 3 months to get this posture perfect. I think maybe much even longer. Then you just check your whole body. Let all the tension, all the weight, just let them go. Breathe in. Breathe out. So this is the first form of that 18 form. And then you can feel your whole body, your circulation, your energy, just in this way to cultivate those chi. Usually we call chi, then that's the vital energy. Okay, so now I think today, I think the time is up. Then we will just stop here. just we practice our opening posture. Then you can just try that. A lot of health benefits just from this. And then these days I got some information about Tai Chi walk. Then in Tai Chi walk, they just, I think, advertising about weight loss or those things. But I do believe those Tai Chi, those movements, do related to have a better body shape and a better health, and also losing weight or those things. I think our mind is the king. Master your mind, master your world. So then Tai Chi just basically train our own mind and then can change our own world and then have a better world, better life. So I think today we can just stop here, and then thank you very much for joining.